Australia and New Zealand have recently announced their reopening plans, and the CEO of Delta Airlines is continuing to push for an expansion of the no-fly list. We'll get into all this in just a minute, but first, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel for February the 9th, 2022. Australia has been closed to foreign travelers for almost 2 years, but that's about to change. Starting February 21st, Australia will welcome fully vaccinated visitors. To visit Australia, a traveler will need to show proof of a negative COVID PCR or rapid antigen test taken within 24 hours of their departure. Travelers will also need to apply for an electronic travel authority, which they can do so online. With the exception of Western Australia, the rest of the country will be open to tourists without mandatory quarantine. Australia's neighbour, New Zealand, which has also remained closed these last 2 years, has recently announced their reopening plan. According to their plan, foreign visitors from select countries such as the United States, the United Kingdom, and many European countries will be able to visit starting in July. Fully vaccinated travelers can enter, but they will be required to self-isolate. There are still many questions on what kind of accommodations and durations will qualify. As more information becomes available, we will include it in future episodes of Today in Travel. And in airline news, the CEO of Delta Airlines has sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney General again asking for the Justice Department to prosecute unruly passengers, as well as place them on the no-fly list. The Delta CEO originally called for a no-fly list back in September of 2021, which was the worst year on record for bad behavior on flights. There were a total of 5,981 reports for the year, 4,290 of which, or 72%, were mask-related. The FAA has reported that the number of incidents has dropped by about 50% so far in 2022. If you have any questions about what we've covered today, or any travel questions at all, please ask in the comments, or visit our website to get in touch with us. Today in Travel is brought to you by the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. If you'd like to stay updated on travel news, tips, tricks, and other insights which will help you to travel like an adept traveler, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, follow us on your social platform of choice. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and occasionally TikTok. And of course, you can always visit our website at adept.travel. Until next time, travel well, my friends.